Hello, Saria. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. Hello, Tammy. Yes, when I'm done, we'll go over the free questions. And you were the first one here, Saria. Hello, Mama B. Hello, Jason. Oh, wow, Jason. Wow. Hey, Trevor, how are you? Oh, thank you. Trevor, have you started classes? It's 10:36 p.m. here, Tammy, on Thursday. Okay. I'm in Florida. Oh, Trevor, I'm so sorry. Not a nice sound. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to cross them. Hello, Manisha. How are you? And I'm going to charge my cards, and then we will get into some free readings. No, I'm not in Daytona Beach. I'm near Tampa. I'm in Tampa Bay. Let me get these cards ready. Oh yeah. Well, it's been cold here. I mean, not as cold as Minnesota, but we've had a cold spell. We haven't been happy, but it was, the cold fronts. I think it goes up to maybe 60. But today was in the 80s, so I can't complain. But it did get down to the 30s last week. Florida has declared a state of emergency because when it gets cold like that, it affects our crops and strawberry plants, things like that, orange trees. I think the orange trees have been suffering for quite some time. I know. 60s for me, I'm bundled up, but it's still nothing. I mean, I'm originally from Massachusetts, so I know what real cold is. And I remember when it would be 60 degrees, that was like everybody would leave school and put on their shorts and go outside, hang out in the sun. It was like such warm weather. But now to me, it's like 60s is, oh, I need the heater. Yep. Okay, so let me start with Zaria's Tarot. If you're here, you can type in your question. And then Tammy, I am just doing questions right now. So I don't know if you wanted a question. And Mama B, Jason, Jano, and Trevor, you can type your questions. Manisha. Hot. Oh my goodness. Well, Tammy, where are you? Because we mean Fahrenheit. Do you mean like Celsius? I'm not sure what 30 degrees Fahrenheit is to Celsius. I never really got that down. You guys can start your putting questions in if you want. Okay, so let's look at that, Jason. How did she feel reading your letter? 5 of Pentacles reversed. The Star reversed. I know when I read this earlier, I did feel that there was a third person involved. The Emperor reversed. I don't know if somebody's in Aries in here. Queen of Swords upright. Strength. Looks like we have fire sign energy here. It may not be applicable to personalities, but I do have some Aries and Leo showing up in here. So strength. But Page of Pentacles reversed. I don't feel this is going to be the start of anything. She's definitely flattered. I don't feel like she's offended or anything like that. But remember earlier I said I felt that there was like a third party involved. Okay, great, Zaria. You can put in your message, please, your question. And so, Jason, but let me know if she addresses this with you tomorrow. Okay, let me see if who actually typed in a question. Does Annie Lather love me? Okay, let's look at that from Manisha. Does Annie Lather love you? Yes, Jason, I think that's a good approach. Okay. Does Annie Lather love Manisha? That's good, Jano. Does Annie Lather love Manisha? Six of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Eight of Wands reversed. 10 of Wands reversed. I'm not seeing a relationship, a love relationship at this point, Manisha. Samantha, you'd like to know if Dustin, he passed, has any messages for you. You're praying he connects. Okay, Samantha. Zaria wants to know if her boyfriend Enrique and she will be moving to Florida by the summer. Let's see. Will Enrique and Zaria be moving to Florida by summer? Will they be moving to Florida by summer? Wheel of Fortune. Page of Cups reversed. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Oh, this looks like a yes. Two of Wands. New explorations, new adventures. Three of Swords reversed. Coming out of any type of broken heart energy. And Ten of Pentacles upright. So Zaria, that looks very positive to me. So I will say this looks like a yes. You're welcome. Any messages from Tom passed away? This deck is called the Gilded Tarot by Marcetti, and the art is just, isn't it fabulous? Look at this Queen of Pentacles. My webcam always has these lights that come on. They're two little rings, and they always show up on the screen, and I don't like that. So maybe I can fit her in there. And then it's weird. It's like it's blurry, and then it takes a minute, and then it like comes into focus. So I mean, if I hold something up close to it, but I really want it to focus so you can see this incredible detail, but I don't think it's going to. It's probably something I should be setting on that webcam, but I don't know. I will see if I can get in touch with any spirit people tonight. I was just allowing all spirit people to make contact, but it's very draining. And what I've done is I've set my private, like a private phone or private Zoom mediumship is $100. But on here, if I do one, because there's other people and I might get more than one spirit and it might be a process, I've made that now $30. But I do have a lot of people coming in right now for mediumship. Now, Tammy, I'm not sure who you're trying to connect to. Some of the people that, the spirit people that I connected with when I first started doing the mediumship, I didn't take notes or anything like that. And I'm trying to go back in time. Hello, Farhim. And take some notes on that. So I don't run into a situation like this where I previously connected with somebody and then I'm not sure who it was. But let me see what we have. I'm going to see something. Well, that's interesting. Well, I was, just listening to Spirit. I picked up something called Monkey Island. Is anybody familiar with Monkey Island? So I just Googled it. And funny enough, is this for real? This isn't true. Is this true? I have to see if this is true. This is true. Okay, so apparently Monkey Island is a real place here in Florida. So let me know if anybody in here connects to something that has to do with Monkey Island, whether This place in Florida or something else. Oh no, I'm not still live, Farheen. I'm back again. And Haley, will you have success working with face impression modeling agency? No, I'm not still live. I'm back again. I went to sleep at like 4:30 and slept for about 4 hours. I'm just back. Does anybody connect to something called Monkey Island? Has anybody even heard of this? Because I had not heard of this. Now I want to go to Monkey Island. You're going bananas. No, it says this is a place in was that Homosassa, Florida? Pretty wild. Monkey Island sits in the middle of the Homosassa River and is inhabited year-round by a small family of monkeys. The island is owned by the Homosassa Riverside Report. They care for the monkeys and feed them regularly. You can get an up-close look from a boat and take pictures, or you can see Monkey Island from the resort grounds. Huh. I've never heard of Monkey Island. And so Haley has a question. What's Monkey Mere? Tammy, what's that? Monkey Mere. Now let's look at Haley's question real quick. Farheen, what time is it where you are? Haley wants to know about her modeling career, face modeling. What do we have for Haley? Six of Pentacles. Oh, Seven of Pentacles. The Magician reversed. And Two of Pentacles reversed. It seems that the working with the modeling agency, it seems that it has some sort of there's an obstacle here, but it seems almost like it's going to things are out of balance. We're starting off with a card that shows some sort of lack, maybe a bit of poverty. But then we see, striving for prosperity, really trying to be successful, trying to have things turn out a certain way where you really want to be in control of your life and making money, but your power is kind of taken away from you. So it could be that this modeling agency maybe makes demands on you you're not comfortable with. Maybe you don't like the way this modeling agency is going to run things. Maybe they're very controlling. But this reverse magician basically represents you feeling that your power is being taken from you. And your reverse Two of Pentacles shows that something is out of balance. There's not a balance here. And maybe you'll feel it's not an equal balance of power. Our upright Two of Pentacles, I love this. It's about work because you do see that he's holding coins and there's peace and success and rainbow of happiness. And this is what we want to see. But involving this modeling agency, we have that reversed. That combined with the reverse magician is really not very positive, in my opinion. At this point, I'm going to do another deep shuffle and clear the cards. And Monkey Mere is a place in Perth, Australia, where you feed the dolphins. And Tammy, I know that we did a reading before. I just, right now, I cannot put my finger on it. My mediumships kind of got a little ahead of me because I wasn't prepared for doing like 4 or 5 at a time, and that was happening. So now I'm like making notes on the mediumships and then trying to catch up on the ones that I've already done. Because a lot of people have come back, and I need to make sure that I'm honoring their spirit people and not treating this too casually, where I don't even have the respect to know who their spirit people are that we've contacted. That's not the way to do this. So I have slowed things down a tiny bit while I kind of catch up. But I will see if anybody steps in, and then, you can refresh my memory. Although if somebody steps in, they'll refresh my memory. I do feel like there is a Jimmy coming in. Well, thank you, Samantha. I do feel that there is a Jimmy coming in. Yes, if you want to ask a question, please type it in. Hello, grateful goddess. And Kevin says, "What gives me the most pleasure in life?" Interesting. That's a neat question for tarot. Let's see. What gives Kevin the most pleasure in life? What gives Kevin the most pleasure in life? Let me charge these. There's a lanky. He's lanky. Jimmy is lanky. Oh, okay, Trevor. Yes, it was great to see you too. You can ask a question, Shakira. It's just that I'm already working through the people who are in here. So I'm going to do. You have an Uncle Jimmy who passed. Was he lanky, Samantha? Like tall and thin? Okay, let's see. For Kevin, what gives Kevin the most pleasure in life? What gives Kevin the most pleasure in life? What gives Kevin the most pleasure in life? Knight of Wands reversed. So Kevin, right there, that shows You're somebody who wants love, not just passion, not just sex. Eight of Swords, you don't want to be involved in situations that are stressful. You don't want to be around people who are in depression, low energy. You need to stay away from that. Death, the death card. Are you somebody who likes spontaneity and change, Kevin? A lot of people don't like change, but it seems that for you, change isn't something that you fear. King of Pentacles reversed. Reversed. Hmm. So you don't really enjoy people who are materialistic. You're not a materialistic person. You work hard to get what you need, but you're not obsessed with, I have to have all of these material things surrounding you. You do love change. That is interesting. The Five of Cups reversed. It does seem that you have a good outlook in your life on. He was tall and thin, Samantha. That did he have dark hair? Um, your Five of Cups reverse shows that you're somebody who, even if you lose in love, you still keep this good countenance about you. You don't let it ruin your life. You don't sink into depression. You don't get a hard heart. Like, this is not a picture of you just sitting here crying and whining about um, spilled milk. You know, there's no use crying over spilt milk. And that's kind of like sums up your personality. Two of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. So you don't, you like things to be in balance, and you stay away from people that are going to be a drain on your energy. The Emperor. So you really do have like the characteristics of an emperor. He did have dark hair. He was tall and lanky, and his name is Jimmy, and he's an uncle. Let me see. Let me see if this is your Jimmy, Samantha. Let me start a document, because this is what I've been doing for any type of spirit. This is what I was saying, because I don't want to make connection, get something going, okay, sorry. I actually just removed myself from the stream, but I put myself back in. Okay. Okay, so let's take some notes on Uncle Jimmy. Hello, Kelly and Shakaria. Just one second. Samantha Stevens. I want to make sure that I am honoring the spirit people when they step in. Okay, I've got tall and lanky. I see him very thin with dark hair. And I will see if I get anything for you. Oh, hello, Mamo12. Thank you. No, Ash, I'm not picking at random. I'm going through the list by the way people have come in. But I do have a spirit person, Uncle Jimmy, who appears to be connected to a woman who's watching right now on Facebook. So I do want to honor that and see if I do have connection, if I'm with him, with her, which I do believe I am. and see if he will show me something. Um, Samantha, can you take a blue bicycle? Um, you would have been a child, and I'm being shown a blue bicycle. Maybe at a birthday party. I feel a little girl, I'm assuming you with a birthday hat riding a blue bicycle. And riding a bike in a wooded area. So let me know if that connects to anything. Okay, so let me see. Shakira posted a question, and it was, did Jordan the Pisces really reach out to your sister about you? Okay, let's see. Did Jordan the Pisces really reach out to your sister about you? Did Jordan the Pisces reach out to Shakira's sister? Did Jordan the Pisces reach out to Shakira's sister? Page of Swords reversed. Two of Cups. Nine of Pentacles reversed. This looks like a yes, Shakira. Seven of Cups. It looks like somebody doesn't want you to be single. So you can take this bike. Tell me more about this, Samantha. Yeah, I believe he did. This is legit, Shakira. Two of Cups. That's wonderful. Okay, so was this a birthday party that you had at your grandmother's, Samantha? And so Jimmy would have been there? And let me write this down. Oh gosh, I've accidentally deleted everything. Okay, blue bicycle, young girl with birthday hat. And I see you riding around, very, very happy, very, like, very peaceful. And I feel that this would be, as long as you're taking this would be Jimmy showing a memory. I don't think she's lying, Shakira. You used to live with your grandmother, which is his mother, when you were small. Okay. And did you receive this bicycle? Do you remember this bicycle that I'm seeing? So did Uncle Jimmy live there, or was he just visiting? Hello, Crystal. How are you? She always had your bikes, your first bikes. Okay. So the first bike was blue. Okay. Um, so let me see. And I hear him saying, "Hi, darling. It's been a long time." Do you say darling or doll? At first, I thought he called you doll, but I think he said darling. Like, "Hi, hey, darling. It's been a long time." Okay. Let me write that down. Now, Crystal just entered, and every time Crystal enters a stream, she brings about 40 of her relatives with her. I just picked up a Steven. I don't think Samantha, I don't know, do you have a Steven Stevens? But is Jimmy connected to a Steven? Because I do feel that I'm hearing something about a Steven now. Okay, and I think keep up with caffeine. I think you actually were next. I think you came in after. I was going to do a question for Mama B, but I think she had to go. Um, oh, I never got the feedback from Kevin. Are you still here, Kevin? Oh, you said thank you so much. Okay. And yes, Mamo, if you're still here, what are the current feelings? Esha, Anastasia. Okay, so we have Kelly with Dominic. I'm going to do I want to get some of these questions. Yeah, where's Kefian? Katie wants to know, will you get your enhanced rate mobility and daily living component? Let's see Katie's real quick. Get your enhanced rate mobility and daily living component. Page of Pentacles reversed. This is the past showing that you need this money. Eight of Pentacles, that shows that you've been working hard for the money. High Priestess reversed. Feeling that things are being kept hidden from you, that your power is being changed. Oh, so we have the Four of Pentacles reverse. Now, Four of Pentacles to me is a card that I call blocked change. This is when a situation is in it's stuck, it's stagnant, and it's not moving. Because this now is reversed, that is a yes. The energy now is moving, and what was locked up, this money that you've been trying to get, is now going to be released, Katie. How does Taurus feel about your baby? Okay. So keep up with Kefi, and I'm going to do yours next. Alexis, do you mean for donations? I'm doing some free readings. If you want to make a donation, yes, I'm available. Okay, Samantha, he would call us darling and dolls. Wow. Oh, his stepson was named Stephen. Okay, so this we do have connection. That's confirmation for me. Let me put that up here. That's absolute confirmation for me. Because I thought I heard him first call you doll, and then I'm so touched because he was like so cool and laid back, and he was just like, hey, darling, it's been a long time. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Jimmy, for coming through today. And where's your grandmother? The one that you lived with? Because he's speaking about your grandmother. Um, and I feel like there are some women with him. I feel like this is grandmother energy with him. His mother, okay, so let me see. Hey, darling, it's been a long time. He called you darling and dolls. And what was, oh, the stepson is named, I'm going to say, I heard Stephen, and that is his stepson. So I think he is asking about Stephen or saying something about Stephen. Let me see. See, this is why I'm making the documents now. So now if you come back to the stream, Samantha, I don't have to be like, let me see if I can contact somebody. Do you know somebody tall and lanky? Because that's not the way I should be doing this. Okay. She just had surgery not too long ago, and your great grandmother is in spirit too. Okay, let me put this down. Right, and the great grandmother would be his grandmother, and your and his mother had surgery. Okay, so I would like to. Oh, thank you, Marcus. Thank you. Okay, so I do want to know what he is saying about Stephen. And I almost didn't even say that because I was just like, you're just saying Stephen. You just think he's saying Stephen because her last name is Stevens. But the lesson, because I'm still in mediumship training, and the lesson that my teacher has said is don't question anything. And one woman who's also mediumship training, she told me this great story, and she said that when she first started off, she didn't want to say everything that she felt spirit was telling her. And she said it was domino. And she's like, I'm not going to talk about dominoes. Why am I going to talk about dominoes? That's ridiculous. And then she got the courage and she said it. She's like, does domino mean anything? And that was the person's dog who had passed. The dog's name was Domino. So, hmm. Cheers, Khalifa. Hello, hello. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, he's actually speaking about what you're saying. And how old is your son? Is he young? Because I feel like he was showing me more of a toddler age. But he is just saying that, yes, this is genetic. He's 8, okay. But Stephen is the stepson. Oh, okay, Juice. But he's actually talking and showing me like brain things and saying about genetic stuff. So let me know, Samantha, when I'm back from donation. Oh, you know what, Juice, I have to finish a very quick question first. So if you want to type in your question, it was, how does Taurus feel about the baby? And then I'm going to clear the cards again. How does Taurus feel about the baby? How does Taurus feel about the baby? Maybe this is the baby that I'm saying. How does Taurus feel about the baby? I have to look into that. How does Taurus feel about the baby? How does Taurus feel? Six of Cups, which is my card for childhood innocence. Okay. Three of Swords. This is broken heart. King of Wands, reversed. This can mean several things. The King of Wands is a card about passion. It's even about a man who's a player, but because it's reversed, it could represent a player who realizes he needs to grow up. The moon, of course, represents your energy, and it's reversed. Strength. It looks to me like he's very scared about becoming a father. But this is Six of Swords. Is this his first baby, or does he have other children? This is a period of healing. So it's a journey, and he will get, um, he will start this process of journey, but there's going to be some issues with money. So when I'm not doing a donation, we can. You have manic depression? Okay, that might be something, the genetic thing he's speaking about. So you're showing me like a brain, and then was speaking about some sort of genetic condition, but we will do this after. Okay, G, so I'm going to clear the cards and then charge them. How does my spirit team view you now that you have begun using light language and codes with your Reiki? And how is Ashley doing? Have you heard from her recently? Well, Marcus, don't say that. Hello, Exenia. Hello, Merit. Okay, good. Ashley's a beautiful girl, and she's recovered from her COVID. Kids are okay. I'm still concerned about a man in her life. I gotta say. Okay, so let's see what your spirit guides are thinking about your new process and progress and journey. You kind of feel away with her. It's a long story. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. How are Juice Khalifa's spirit guides feeling now that she's using light language? And what was the other thing? Using light language and what else with your Reiki? Codes. Codes. Light language and codes. How do her spirit guides feel? How do her spirit guides feel? How do her spirit guides feel? Justice. I love this. We have that Libra energy, but we have justice. We have bringing things into balance, harmony. So definitely, this could even be keep things in balance, or they feel that the light language and the codes are bringing things into balance. Five of Wands reversed. This is less fighting. Interesting, Juice. Ten of Cups reversed. So it does seem that the spiritual progress you're making is affecting relationships in your home where there's some sort of discord where other people are not on board with what you're doing spiritually. And I don't think this is about Ashley. I think this is something else. Temperance. So your spirit guides are saying just keep being patient. You're still in this process of growth, but things are working, moving in the right direction. There's harmony. There's I love this, the justice. But at the same time, in the natural realm, there are some problems in the household but just stay strong, be patient, remember to keep things in balance. And I love this because both of these cards do speak about balance. Um, in the Justice card, oh, sorry, that's the Temperance. In the Justice card, we have Lady Justice, and she's carrying the two scales, right? In perfect balance. And the same thing with Temperance. Even temper means balance. Oh, it's your mother? Okay. Is she a Christian? Is your mother like religious? Um, but you see, in one hand there's fire, and in the other hand there's water. And in Temperance, this woman is holding, well, she's an angel, and she's holding a cup of fire and a cup of water, and she's tempering them, mixing them together to blend them for harmony. So your spirit guides very very happy with your progress, but keep speaking about balance, harmony. Maybe there's a tendency to get a little bit too entrenched in something, so just watch out for that. Queen of Cups is reversed, so spirit guides are also speaking about your love life, and pretty much that your love life is on hold right now while you continue this spiritual development. That there's new direction here, a new spiritual journey that you're on. And I love that it even includes like animals. I wish that light did not shine on these pictures like this. But I love the deer, how the deer is like at the entrance way between the two wands. But this is one of my favorite cards, especially as a Sagittarius who loves adventures and journeys. It's your spiritual journey. The sunlight, the light from your spirit guides is shining down on your journey, and you're just there's it's shining on your path, and you're going on your journey. Yeah, is she like a Baptist? Because hello Manju, I haven't seen you for ages. When I was saying that about the home, I felt that maybe your mother was like a religious, like a Baptist religious woman who's not into what you're doing. Um, but this is the message from your spirit guides, and just yes, the Two of Wands. Isn't it a beautiful card? I just love it. And the other thing I love about this card, if you look at the top, there's like storm clouds ahead, right? But not on the path that he's walking. It's like his path, it's like divinely ordered that the sun is shining where he will place his feet. Every step he takes is in the sunshine. Even though there's dark storm clouds ahead, even yeah, oh okay, the deer is your spirit animal. I was wondering about that too. Um But even like if you look to the right of the path, it's like very, very dark with ominous clouds. So to the right and the left of the path is like trouble is brewing. She's a Lutheran Christian. Okay. Um, the trouble is brewing, but it's not going to affect him because he's walking in this beautiful path. But his spirit animal, well, check that out. So the deer is your spirit animal, and this was about spirit guides. Your reading was about your spirit guides, and here is your spirit guide represented in the card. Come into focus, dear. Basically saying, you're on the right path. Keep following us. We're showing you the way. And nothing's really going to hurt you. Don't look to the right. Don't look to the left. Keep your eyes on the prize. And here we go. It really makes me want to do a spirit animal reading. I haven't done one of these for a long time. Let me show you this deck. This is from Colette Baron Reed, Spirit Animal Oracle Guide. Oh no. One time, I don't even know what happened, but I spilled like a whole bottle of essential oil on these cards. So I just opened up the book, right? And the book looks great. But when I picked it up, this is what happened to the book. It completely fell apart. And it's still soaked in oil. When it first happened, I was like, "What's happened to my book? Why do my cards feel oily?" Oh, you have the same deck, Tammy? I know. I love this deck. So beautiful. Juice, I'm going to pull one for you. Destiny, hello. How are you? I want to, but they still smell so good. And I didn't even know that essential oil was like leaking everywhere. And this was like right after I had them. But Colette makes some really sturdy cards. Like, maybe you can even see it. I don't know. The oil is like, there's oil glistening. I don't think you can see it. But there's oil glistening on the back of the cards. Oh, yeah, Juice, there's not much you can do. Exactly, Crystal. The book smells good, but the cards did not get ruined. The book is. Oh, yes, they are absolutely beautiful. Okay, so Juice, I'm going to pull you a spirit animal card. Thank you, Spirit. What message do the spirit guides have for Juice? What message do you have for Juice? Lizard Spirit. Lizard Spirit. Dream the world into being. Dream the world into being. I love that. I'm going to read you the message too. If I can see it past the oil. Dream the world into being. Huh? What, you just wrote lizard? Wait, I was holding it backwards. You just wrote lizard, or you just wrote dream the world into being, lizard spirit? When was the last time you basked in the sun oh my gosh, basked in the sun, and that's the same of the Two of Wands card. Where did I put that Two of Wands back? Oh, I think I did. Let me see. When is the last time you basked in the sun? I must have already put it back and shuffled. Sometimes I do this stuff like subconsciously at this point. I want to see the card again. I love that card. And the Two of Wands, like, you never really think that. It's such a powerful card. Oh, where are you, Two of Wands? There we go. Okay, I love it. So here we go, right? With that sunlight shining down on the path. And then for lizard spirit, it is books falling apart. Sorry. Oh, dreaming the world into being. Okay. When was the last time you basked in the sun and allowed yourself to daydream, to imagine what might be and who you might become? Lizard spirit appears when you are called to let your imagination flow and dream something new. Inspiration is available to you now if you're willing to slow down and let your eyes close a little, allowing ideas to dance in your head. What might come into being if you were to pursue your dream? How might you grow and expand if you allowed yourself to dare to believe in the impossible, making it possible first in your dreaming mind and then in the world as you co create with spirit. Give in to the power of imagination, and soon your dream will become clearer. The steps will reveal themselves, and what was ephemeral will begin to coalesce into form. Dream it and be it. Spirit asks you to dare to dream big. And protection message. Have you been allowing your imagination to run amok and dream up a nightmare that seems to have come true? Fear not, for whatever dreaming you did in the past can change today as you dream anew. Wake up from the perception that everything is wrong. Lizard Spirit asks you to open your eyes and consciously dream a better dream. What would it look like to already have what you desire and be the one you wish to be? How might it feel to work toward co creating this new dream as a reality in the world of the senses, drawing it out of the world of dreams and building it in the world of form? Trust in your ability to dream anew. Honor it today. So I like that together, you know, dreaming that new vision, that new path, co creating with spirit for your life, and lizard spirit. I'm glad I got to take those out. And did that resonate with you? Oh yes, Marcus. You'll definitely find that many of the readings apply to more than one person, you know. And I do collective readings too during the stream. But I'm going to do a deep shuffle on these cards now. And did that resonate with you, Juice? But there is a message in there about, trying to keep things in balance while in the situation at home. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, you didn't really need the protection message. That's if you pull the card upside down. I just read that one because I wanted to read from the book. But I pulled the lizard card for you upright. So yours really was the first message. The second message, I just added it in there. Hello, Aishton. Um, if you make a donation, I will automatically do your reading. And I'm almost done with the free readings that I was doing on this list. So, exactly, Juice. It's beautiful. And then that was confirmation, isn't that what you wanted? Was confirmation from spirit. And that's what you have. Even with your spirit animals showing up on the card, I love it. And Marcus, oh, it's okay, sweetie. I don't know if Keep Up with Caffeine was here when I read that about yes, and Samantha, I would like to do a further reading with you if you want to do a mediumship reading. On the live streams, they're $30. Off of YouTube, they're 100. Excuse me, $100. You're welcome, Juice. God bless you. But I definitely feel that he has made connection with evidence. I feel there are several messages that he wants to deliver. One for Stephen, um, a message about genetic conditions, and he's showing me a brain. And I do feel that he was showing me your son. Um, but that wouldn't be the same as Stephen because Stephen was a stepson, right? And does your son eat sugar, Samantha? I feel as though your Uncle Jimmy is advising you to really watch your son's diet and to cut out sugar, caffeine, junk, and things like that, things with chemicals. Right. See, that's why he's saying this. Let me put this up. Um, he's basically saying, to really watch what he's eating. Don't let him have soda, caffeine, um, and that's going to help a lot. So if it is this hyperactivity, he's saying, it's genetic too, but work on the diet. Okay, Tammy, awesome. And Tammy, can you just remind me who we connected to with you? Because I do feel like there's a William coming in too. If anybody's connected to a Willie or William, okay. So Samantha, that's why Uncle Jimmy is still saying it. It's awesome because I know you are, Crystal. Crystal is always connected to everybody who comes in. um, yeah, so Uncle Jimmy hasn't changed. Uncle Jimmy is saying that he doesn't want Dustin, William, and I have a grandmother, Willie Mae, as well. Wait, who's Dustin, William, and I? Oh, okay. Oh, Tammy, I remember. You're the one with the super tall lover. That man, the very, very handsome man who's like 7 foot. Now I remember. Dustin William was your brother in law? Oh. Is William his last name or middle name? And then your grandmother is Willie Mae. Okay. Brooklyn Smith. Brooklyn Smith. Did you see my apology to you? I never banned you on my site. I never banned you from this stream. Now, Tam, and I was sitting here going, I don't remember who I connected to. I'm sitting here going, racking my brains, but I have to make a document. I can't remember who. I can't remember who your love person is, and I can't disrespect. I can't disrespect the spirit people. And we never even had a mediumship reading. No wonder I can't recall the person. Okay, so Samantha, I am going to add the William. And is he living, the brother in law? But Willie Mae is the grandmother. And is Willie May alive. Um, do you have any recollection, Brooklyn, of what happened when you got banned? Because I no longer have moderators on the site. We'll just put it this way. Right, Tammy, because I was looking at your name and I'm like, oh, the name looks so familiar. Who was her spirit person? But the thing is, I'm like I'm really like blind as a bat, and I cannot see profile pictures from here. Like I now see if I get this close to the screen, I can recognize your profile picture. From here, I can't. Here, I can, and I don't go through my streams going, "Oh, somebody's in the chat talking. Hold on a minute, let me see if I recognize." Dustin Williams passed and his brother is alive and grandmother has passed as well. Okay, so Samantha, I feel like we're getting a lot of and your grandmother, she spelled it Willie, Willie. And you're oh no, well Tammy, okay, so let me put this up here. And so Crystal, well Crystal, are you in the same Facebook stream with Tammy? Can you see that? Stephen William. Now, see, that's what happens. It's called economy of spirit. This is what I've been learning in my classes that every stream is like this. When spirit people come in, it's chock full of synchronicities, chock full of coincidences. Everybody's got the same name. Did I say Willie? Did I say a William or Willie, or did I just say William? Wow, Brooklyn, I am so sorry. Yeah, and I was alerted to this. I did, Crystal. Okay, thanks. I was alerted to this, Brooklyn, and um I've made the decision not to have any moderators. Did you see in the community post? If you look at my community post on you on Read the Tarot YouTube, I mentioned you and another person who yeah, I do too, Tammy. Okay, so I'm gonna start a document for Tammy because you have somebody in spirit you want to connect to, and it does appear that there you're here with the synchronicity. So, and of course, Crystal already has a document, so I will pull up Crystal's document too. We'll see if I already put William on her document. I probably did though. Well, hi Tia. No, we're on donations, so anybody who makes a donation will get a reading. You've been feeling so alone and connecting. This is so amazing. So, Steve and William, let me see, Tammy Elfenbane. I want to make sure I spell it right. And Brooklyn, if you haven't seen the community post, you can go check it out if you want. Um, your son is Colton William. Okay. Oh, and does anybody connect to Monkey Island, which is so crazy? But Monkey Island was like the first thing Spirit said to me today. And I'm like, okay, Spirit, are you sure you're not just talking about planet Earth? Are we Monkey Island to Spirit? All of us monkey people. Um, that's right. Crystal. I know you get a lot of the William. But Tammy, so Stephen William. Now he's living, correct? Tammy? I gotta see what you wrote. Really? Your son's name is Colton? Wait, your son's name is Colton and Crystal's name is Colton William. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Now, Crystal, you and Samantha can actually see each other in the same chat, correct? You're both on Facebook. Oh, Tammy's son is Stephen William. Okay, 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 good. Let me just add this. And then Crystal's son is Colton William. Linda is Philly's mother. I remember you connected to the Lilies for Philly's funeral. So did you just say that William slash Philly is Philly's father? Is that correct, Crystal? Stephen Williams' father passed away, Tammy. Okay, so I got Crystal. Let me add that. See, Crystal, I am getting your treat. Linda is married to William slash Billy. And then Samantha's son was, wait, Samantha, I'm already getting confused. Okay, and then Samantha had a William too. Let me see. Oh, the Willie Mae. The Willie Mae. William is Philly's stepdad. Okay, let me check. Let me correct that. Billy. Billy's stepdad. Okay. Stephen William, Colton William. So, Tammy, wow. So you were with your son's father for 19 years and he passed on in September 2020. Is that who you wanted to connect with? So he could be definitely coming in. So Tammy, oh wow, do you see this, Crystal? Uncle Jimmy's mother's name is Linda as well. And see, a lot of times I don't want to say the names because I'm feeling like um I'm feeling like, oh, I'm just saying Linda's people again. See, this is why they said to me in class, Cherise, don't question spirit, just say it. No matter how crazy it sounds to you, just say it. So can you take a Linda, Linda, Linda? I mean, that's really what it's like. So I've got a William and a Willie and a William and a Billy. That's what it's going to be like if I just start saying it all. But that's what I got to do. I'm still learning. I'm still learning. Okay, so Uncle Jimmy's mother is Linda. I swear it's like your documents look like carbon copies. Okay, Jimmy's mother's name is Linda. Okay, let me add that. I was even going to bring up Linda. I really was. Uncle Jimmy's mother, Linda, and that's the grand. Man, I was even going to say Linda, but I saw Crystal. Okay, so I will stop doing that for sure. Okay, so we have, yeah, it's wild. It's wild. And we do this for our training because I'm in mediumship training every Friday. In mediumship training, we do it on Zoom too. And the same thing happens where we get all of this economy of spirit. And I was like, when I first heard my teacher say that, I'm like, are you just making that up, economy of spirit? But apparently, this is like widely known in mediumship that this is how it works. And the way my teacher explained it, she's like, I think that they have like a green room and all the spirit people get together and say, okay, well, we have all this in common. But, and I see that. But then I'm like, but how are they getting all of you people? Like, there's not a ton of people on my Facebook Live right now, right? This is the part that freaks me out. I only have a very few amount of people. What are the odds that y'all keep having the same people coming through with the same names all the time? Okay, so, and Tammy, okay, he passed in September 2020, and the son is Stephen. So let me, okay, I am picking up the name Greg. Let me know if anybody relates to a Greg. Um, Jimmy is Linda, and her mother is Willie Mae. Let me write this down. Jimmy's mother is Linda. I just got to write it like that. So we absolutely have your line coming in with Uncle Jimmy. So is Uncle Jimmy your father's brother? Is this your father's side or maternal side? Exactly, Crystal. But anybody relate to a Greg? And the Greg doesn't have to be in spirit. He's your mother's brother. Okay, let me put that in here. Okay, so we connected with you for Uncle Jimmy. I haven't connected that I know of yet to Tammy's. Um, oh, not you for Greg? Yeah, I am picking up some Greg activity here. And something about a Roland. Roland. I don't know what that could be. And Nikki wants to know what's coming between you and why. An Aquarius. So I will look into that real quick. Was Willie Mae named after a William? Because the letters, Willie and then M.A. That name could actually be named after somebody named William. Next for Nikki and Y. What do we have? What is next for Nikki and Y? We have Page of Swords. Nine of Cups reversed. So that we do have some trouble or some obstacles here. Five of Cups. Have you two broken up, Nikki? We have some, lost love. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, we have some obstacles, but here we have you represented as the Page of Swords, which is also, I mean, the Queen of Swords, which is interesting because we have Y represented as the Page of Swords. So it looks as if he's doing something that I would consider immature, that you have more wisdom in the situation right now. Okay, I think it's possible that she was named after a William. So William might be like your great great grandfather. Is there any way you could look, Samantha, to see if your great great grandfather was William? The Empress reversed. Yeah, there's some trouble. Nikki, what's going on? Are you and the Aquarius together? Reverse Ten of Swords. Are you actually a couple right now? Because there's some obstacles here. Okay, so let's see if I can get some more evidence. Is Tammy still here on Facebook? Are you still here, Tammy? Oh, Brooklyn. Wait, is Brooklyn here? I was going to do her question. Sometimes I just get lost in the spirit, people. I know how else to put it. Okay. Yeah, if you can find out and then let me know. Okay, so you're still here, Tammy. Um, because I do want to make connection with your partner. I mean, your husband, really. Hello, Tim. How are you? You may ask a question, yes. Does somebody have a gold necklace with a diamond charm on it? I'm not sure if these are two hearts or maybe this is like white gold. I'm not sure if this is a butterfly or two hearts, but I'm seeing a necklace with I believe there are diamonds on it. Maybe I'm seeing two necklaces. What necklace does your mother-in-law have, Crystal? You gave it to her for Christmas? Wore it tonight? Who, your mother-in-law wore the necklace tonight? And you're wearing one, Tammy. Did your husband give you this necklace, Tammy? Which one was a butterfly or two hearts? I feel like I see two hearts and then I feel like it morphs into a butterfly. Then it like morphs into two hearts. Double heart diamonds. Okay, yeah, I feel like that. And then Tammy, what necklace are you wearing? Like, Tammy, is your necklace like a silver or white gold? And then would this one be the rose gold? Because I felt like I was seeing, it feels like I'm seeing two necklaces like being imposed upon each other. Okay, let's see. Well, the thing. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm visualizing your this necklace. Um, well, the thing I'm trying to do change, or the thing I'm trying to do to change your appearance work. Okay. Well, the thing you're trying to do to change your appearance work. See what message Spirit has for you. Eight of Cups, moving on, wariness. The Empress reversed. Ten of Swords reversed. Five of Wands, struggles and fighting, feeling as if you're fighting against the world. Knight of Wands, which is passion. So I'm not sure what this thing is that you're trying to do. And yours is silver. You have a diamond silver heart and it loops into a cross into it. But Tammy's is silver and it's twisted. That's the look of it. Okay. And your husband gave you that. I do feel that he was showing me that because I asked him to show me something. So I do feel that he showed me that necklace. Um, okay, so I'm just gonna say these names again. First it was William, but now I'm picking up Walter or Wally, something like Wally, Wally. Hello, Love Tea. How are you? I haven't seen you in ages. So, Chim, oh, I don't. I'm not. I don't teach mediumship. I'm a student. I'm still learning. I don't teach yet. Maybe one day, but not right now. I mean, I've been connecting with spirit people since I was little, maybe like 4 years old. But I did not know that's what I was doing. And of course, I was one of those strange children who had the imaginary friends, and pretty much. Oh wow, Crystal. So it kind of seems that this necklace is like symbolic for everybody. Let me make some notes because that's way too much of a coincidence that it is for everybody. Okay, so Tammy's is a mother-daughter pendant with 10 diamonds. Oh, your mother bought it for you. Okay. And it's twisted. Yeah, that's okay, Tammy, let me write that down. Okay, and then for Samantha said, I have a diamond silver heart and it loops into a cross in it. Tammy's is silver. Okay. Wait, no, Samantha's is silver. Oh no, I got confused. Go back. Whose had whose was silver? Oh yeah, Tammy's is silver. Okay. Hmm. No, I did see this one with the diamonds in it. So I wonder why he's showing me that when your mother bought it and you never take it off. Well, maybe that's why he's showing it to me. And then Crystal's mother-in-law. And what's your mother-in-law's name, Crystal? That's not Helen. Which one? Who is Helen again? Is your husband's mother? Oh yeah, that's Helen, right? Wait, did I get it? Oh, wait. Yeah, send me the pics. Um, your mother and grandmother Linda bought you the neck. Okay. Chim, it's a no. Um, and you need to focus on inner work, not worrying about your appearance. You need to work on your spiritual things. Focus on, for your parents. You focus on your health. You focus on. Okay, it's Helen's daughter. Let me look on the messenger. I want to see these necklaces. Samantha's mother and grandmother Linda bought the necklace for her birthday. So, and Linda is Jimmy's mother, right? Wait a minute. Right. Yeah. Because Linda is the grandmother. No. Wait, I'm confused. Right. Willie Mae was your great grandmother. Okay. So when I wrote great grandmother is in spirit, his mother had surgery. The great grandmother in spirit is Willie Mae. And the mother who had surgery is Linda, correct? Is that correct? Let me check. Okay. And then Helen's daughter is Elaine. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Bolt. And your grandmother Linda had surgery a week ago. And does this have anything to do with her leg? Because somebody has something. Somebody in some of your old family has something with the leg. Has an issue with the leg. I mean, this could be heart surgery, but I feel like there's something with the leg. Okay, I'm still trying to get into my Facebook Messenger so I can see the picture. Hello, Rena. How are you? Um, Nikki, I wouldn't right now. I wouldn't trust him if he comes back. Oh, wow. And let me see Tammy's. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. Her leg was hurting and found a cyst on the bottom of her tailbone. Yeah, I definitely feel that I'm very strongly with you and Uncle Jimmy. Um, let me found a cyst on the bottom of her tailbone. Wow. Okay, so let me add this too. And this would be Linda's leg was hurting. Found cyst on bottom of tailbone. Okay. You're welcome, Nikki. Okay, let me see. Since Jimmy is very strong here, let me see if okay, this is weird, Samantha, but I'm seeing your mother broke her knee last year and her leg will never be the same. Okay. Did I get your mother's name? So your mother is your mother Linda's sister? I'm confused. I'm so confused. Um and what is your mother's name? Let me just tell me that. But what I'm seeing is this is weird because I have not seen one of these in person for years. It's an old black, where they call transistor radios, like the square radios with the antennas that go up. This one had the little red. Wow, I can't believe how clearly I'm saying this. Has those little red marker lines, so you turn the dial. Numbers are kind of big, and there was like a little red marker line to line it up. When did Uncle Jimmy pass? Because I feel like he's showing me this was his radio. And I don't feel like this is a beach. I feel like it's more like a lake, although this could be crystals, people. um, but I feel like there's some sort of barbecue or cookout in an outdoor wooded area, and him showing me this radio. Your mother's name is Jennifer, and Linda is the grandmother, sister of Uncle Jimmy. Okay. Okay, so Jennifer and Jimmy were brother and sister. Okay, that helps me a lot. Okay. But do you remember this? He built his mother a lake house before he passed. When did he pass, Samantha? Yeah, because I don't feel like this was at a beach. I feel like this was a lake. Wow, Jimmy was a nice guy. And he still is. I love the way he says, "Hey, darling, it's been a long time." Everyone went there for the 4th of July every year and almost every weekend. Now, see, that's very similar to Crystal's family, too, which is, well, he passed back maybe 20, wow, 2004. It didn't seem that long. Okay, so, but do you remember this radio? This transistor radio? Okay, so that must be why he's showing me this radio. He's just a very very nice guy. So radios like that in 2004, 2005, it seems older to me. It seems more like 80s, 90s type thing. Oh, interesting, Samantha. I'm going to run to the ladies' room and take a little break. But I have this new setup so you don't have to like sit here with a black screen. But I will be right back. I'm back, but I messed up my background. There we go. Okay, let me see. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Crystal. Yeah, that's wild, Samantha. And oh, well, I'll put it up here if everyone can read this. But yeah, that's definitely your psychic gifts. That's clear audience. I would like to add that to your document. I don't know if I can. I think I could if I go to YouTube. Let me see, because that's very important information right there. Oh, that's right. You're on Facebook. I'm trying to find this on YouTube. Let me see. Yeah, I'm just kind of kicked back and I wanted to go live. I'm glad though. I'm glad we're connecting like this. Oh, here we go. Oh yes, I'm back, Tammy. So did that work? Tammy and Crystal and Samantha, did that work? Did you hear the music like dun dun dun, dun and like see my little intermission thing? Because before, I've actually left streams and it's just like completely black. Oh, good. Thank you, Crystal. Okay, so Samantha, you definitely have some major psychic ability going on here. Okay. Did anybody have a like a white poodle or a white poodle like dog, maybe a labradoodle? Um, dirty laundry music. Oh, that was StreamYard special music. That was copyright free StreamYard music that they cleared. They only have like 7 or 8 options and they're not very good. That was the best one I could find. Well, exactly. Have great dogs. Okay, Amy Rock, you had a dog and her name was Cupcake. Oh, okay, thank you, 111. Amy, what kind of dog was this? And is your dog in spirit? Because our spirit people come in and spirit animals come in. And if you have a dog, I mean, this dog was very, very cute. Very, very cute. Almost like I could not tell if I was looking at a dog or if I was looking at a stuffed animal. But this one was very, very curly, um, white, big, big brown eyes, a teacup poodle, and she passed when you were, yeah, that's what this looks like. Like she looked like a stuffed animal. And did you just walk into this dream when I made this announcement about this adorable little dog? I'm gonna cry because Amy, your little cupcake is still with you. I'm gonna cry. It's so sweet. A cupcake is with you, Amy. She's part of your spirit team. I can't believe I'm crying over your little doggy. You did? It's just so sweet. Like, were you like traumatized? Like, what happened to Cupcake? We love our animals so much, don't we? This is the empath in me. Please forgive me. But no, you came in and Cupcake came in with you. Oh my gosh, I'm crying. Let me. Well, I think somebody's making a donation right now. So you let her outside to help out your mom, and she ran into the road. We found her hit by a car down the block under a tree you planted as kids. So, was this something, Amy, that you had blamed yourself for? Because little Cupcake is still with you, and she loves you. She does not blame you. And thank you. And 111 Sarita, where did you make the donation so I can find it? So I think that you need some healing here, just to know that Cupcake loves you, Cupcake adores you. Cupcake does not blame you for anything, but Cupcake has not left your side. So how many years ago would this have been with Cupcake, Amy? Is it really Amy or is it May? That's pretty. Okay, so I'm going to charge the cards and get ready for Sarita's reading. Wow, that is wonderful. Yeah, she's part of your spirit team. You're 38 now, Amy. Okay, absolutely. As soon as you showed up, she showed up too. I was like, whoa. One of my first early quote unquote professional mediumship readings, I didn't even know that. I mean, of course, it's like I've heard about spirit animals and spirit guides, but I was still pretty much new, and I didn't really know how true all of that was. And then, like, I saw a man that did a mediumship reading, and his dog was with him. I was like, what? Absolutely, Amy. I mean, and so for Cupcake to come in this quickly, oh my God, I'm like I'm tearing up. I mean, for it to have affected you so much that you became an animal control officer, and your first time coming to a reading, and that little cupcake just pops right in with you. I can't stop. This is like, I am so affected by this. Wow. I can't, I am really, really affected by this. Oh my God. How much love little teacup has for you that stayed with you. I'm like a mess. This is horrible. I am a mess. Oh, this is awful. Oh, look at me. I've got makeup on. I can't do this. This is a mess. Oh, but she's so cute. Oh my gosh. She is so cute. I can't stop crying. This is like hitting the empath in me very badly. Oh, just beautiful. And everything that you've done, how Jay would treat your child, and if you were to move to his city near him. Okay. Whew. Now, this is very important, Sarita. This is very, very important question you're asking. So, I have to preface this by just saying, anything that involves your children, never put somebody else's words, wisdom, advice, a tarot reading above your own intuition. If you for 1 second feel that somebody around your child is a threat, don't discredit that and say, oh well, read the tarot had said this, therefore it must be my imagination. Always trust your own intuition. It's extremely important. Always trust your own intuition above anything else. Energy changes, people change, you know. The tarot can say one thing, meaning what was happening today, but if you're in a situation, you know, trust your intuition always. Is Jay safe? Is Jay safe? Is Jay safe? Three of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Wands reversed. Now, I do like the looks of this. Seven of Wands is being defensive, putting up your guard. And that energy being reversed to me sounds like, this is a safe situation. Ten of Wands, a lot of burden, a lot of struggling, a lot of overextending. And Six of Swords coming into healing, a place of healing and rest and travel. Queen of Swords reversed. So what I asked was if Jay will be safe for your child to be around. And for your Queen of Swords to be reversed, I'm having a big deja vu. Three of Swords, broken heart. I'm going to say don't move too fast. You're lowering down your guard, you're overburdened, you're healing, but then you're, wait, I have somebody to block on YouTube. Yeah, he seems sweet so far, and it is very. I would not move to be near him at this point. I wouldn't. Don't rush into this. That's a warning. And let me just wait. Let me shuffle these again and do the I want to look specifically at you moving to be near him. That Queen of Swords being reversed with the Three of Swords kind of plays into what I was just saying, like to trust your own intuition. Because the Queen of Swords reversed is, yeah, too early now that you would go for work. Yeah, probably in a couple of years. So just keep this all very, very slow. Just very, very slow at this point. Oh, thank you. Okay, so let me put up a donations list real quick. And I'm a mess. I was crying because the most adorable doggy and spirit came in. And then it was like this. I'm just like, oh, so is this like a puppy that you had, and did it mean anything to you in a past? And it was like so powerful that this woman's job is all related from this incident when she lost this old puppy when she was in the third grade. And that puppy is with her in spirit. As soon as she came to this dream, this beautiful puppy came with her. And the dog was so cute. Oh my gosh, so cute. So I'm like this emotional, blubbering mess. Okay. But you would go for work. Okay, Sarita. But I just want to get a quick look at moving. Yeah, just go slow with your children. I mean, I don't see anything, that's signifying he's a threat to your children, nothing like that. Just you don't want to rush too quickly because you don't want that broken heart. What will happen if Sarita moves? Sarita moves with the relationship with James. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. So we do see, some movement here. This is you moving. Oh, the Tower. Okay, yeah, there is some warning here, big time warning here, and then moving on and weariness, lost love. Then we come up with a Ten of Cups. So you're not even planning on moving for a couple of years. So you don't have to worry about this situation today. But Sarita, there is definitely something here going on. I don't know what this tower is about. Do you have current plans to move? It's almost like you move and then there's this problem and then you're like worn out, and then everything works out for you. Okay, Tammy. Thank you. 1 to 2 years. Okay, so we can check on this a few more times, but I don't know what this tower situation is in your spread for this move, and you've already have this move planned. So at this point, I would say you really need to reconsider moving. You plan to visit this summer, and is this visit a plan to to see Jay, or is it to visit this area because you really are thinking you want to move there? Let's take things from now on, one step at a time, and do readings more based on what your immediate next steps are, not what's going to happen in a year or two. Because could mean so many things. It could even mean like, you two have some sort of falling out and then get back together. Yeah. We can look more at how you and Jay will get along during the visit, things of that nature. But I'm sorry that it's not just coming up like all roses and rainbows, you know what I mean? There are some obstacles, and I'm not sure what they all are. I don't feel that he's like an immediate threat to your child or anything. So let me see. Oh, I just got the tower again. Yeah, there's warnings here. But we'll look into this. I want to look into your visit, you know? So next time, let's look into your visit. You plan to visit in the summer. And the tower could just be COVID. It could be maybe something's happening with work. It could be something's, coming up with the job. It could be, the world has changed in a year or two. But the tower is showing that something is coming up, and the tower showed up twice, along with the Three of Swords. So that's definitely some warnings are coming into play here. But the good news is after the tower, after the tower, you get your 10 of Cups. So it's almost like, this is going to be a fight with some obstacles in the way. I know. But again, it's like we don't really know what these obstacles or the situations are, although I never really like to see the tower show up like that. So it could even be like, you're getting ready to move and everything's perfect, and then something goes wrong, you don't have a place to stay, something like that. You know what I mean? But that tower is saying that there's definitely going to be something. It could even be like Mercury retrograde when you're planning to move. Who knows? But it's far off, so you can keep looking at this and then, try and identify what the tower is. Let me see if I can get any insight. It's still so far away. What is the tower situation when she moves? What is the tower situation when she moves? The tower situation. Two of Swords reversed. The tower situation. Something that you're not recognizing. Interesting. Two of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. So there is something. These aren't bad. There is something that you're not seeing. Oh, Six of Cups reversed. You know, there might be some issues with his feelings about children. There may be. He might not be ready for that. So we'll have to see. So definitely give him time. A lot of time to adjust to that before before considering like moving in with him or moving children in with him. Because it looks like the passion for you is really good to go. But I think he's going to be a little intimidated about having children in the picture of that nature. Okay, so let me see. Did Ms. Rodriguez? Yep. Okay, Ms. Rodriguez, what was your question? You're welcome, Sarita. Well, I think he has, Timmy, because I think that's why I saw the necklace, because your necklace was very similar. And like I said, it was like I saw two necklaces or one. It looked like Crystal's necklace and your necklace like morphing together. So even though he did not give you that necklace, you said you never take it off. So I do believe that was him with the first confirmation. But we'd have to take more time to do that, try and make that connection with some more evidence. Ms. Rodriguez, are you here? No, she didn't lose some connection. Hello, Michael. Hello, Shirley. I'm on a donation right now, but I'm waiting for Ms. Rodriguez to type. I'm not sure what happened. I'm going to charge these two. There you are, Miss Rodriguez. Will you type in your question? I'm going to charge the cards too. Did you want the a sexy tarot? Oh, awesome, Samantha. I'm so happy to hear that. Ooh. We will find out, Ms. Rodriguez. We will find out. Oh, thank you, Michael. And we can just use tarot to find out. If it does look like something untoward is going on, Ms. Rodriguez, I may bring out the 18 plus tarot deck, the Tarot of Sexual Magic, which will go into explicit detail of what he may have been doing. So, but we'll start with tarot and see if there's any infidelity here. Oh, awesome, Crystal. Oh, thank you, Shirley. Okay, Ms. Rodriguez, here we go. Would you give me your husband's name or first initial of his name? Tammy, I'll help you when I'm done with this. The reading I'm doing, it's a donation reading, but no, it doesn't mean anything like that. Don't panic. You're going into a panicked place. Okay, right, Ms. Rodriguez. Oh, Ms. Rodriguez, I'm actually streaming on 2 YouTube channels and 1 Facebook channel. So that might be why you're hearing me speaking to some people. But I was asking you, Ms. Rodriguez, if you could give me your husband's first name or the first initial of his name. I just want to have it more pinpointed. Also, Mrs. Rodriguez, do you connect to anybody with the name like Dion? I might have a little bit of a delay with Ms. Rodriguez. Let me type. I think there's a delay. Okay, there we go. J. Also, okay. Is J cheating on Ms. Rodriguez? Is J cheating on Ms. Rodriguez? Is J cheating on Ms. Rodriguez? Is he hiding a relationship? Is he hiding a affair? Is he hiding a relationship? Is he hiding an affair? The moon. Now this represents you, Ms. Rodriguez, the female energy. Ace of Swords reversed. Ace of Swords reversed. Has somebody threatened legal? Yeah, I think it is coming up slow. The Star. Okay, so let me type because I do think things are coming in slowly. Page of Wands, King of Cups, Seven of Swords reversed. No, Dion. Okay. I don't believe he's cheating on you right now. I'm going to just type it. Is Jay hiding a relationship from the past? Is Jay hiding a relationship from the past? King of Wands in the past. Seven of Cups reversed. Ten of Swords. Ace of Wands reversed. Ace of Cups. Ten of Pentacles reversed. An Emperor. Okay. Did he actually cheat? Did he actually cheat? Did he actually cheat? Oh, good night, Crystal. I'm looking here too. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Sorry about that, Tammy. No, I don't think he's showing love for her now. Not at all. I don't think love was ever really in it. I think he was getting close to somebody, and I think he shut it down. I'm going to check with the sexual tarot. Hmm. Yep. That's what I see. Okay. So first of all, we have this is almost like sexual bondage. Mrs. Rodriguez, this is like sexual bondage of him like really being look tied up by this woman. Okay. This woman putting him in bondage, taking his strength away. And then we have him just kind of like lusting after this woman, pursuing her. But then we have strength, the strength card. So I do feel that whatever the situation was, he got out of it. Um, I don't want to go into whether or not there was, um, sex, whether there was a child aborted. Um, this whole picture really speaks about being put into a bondage situation. And both readings, both decks absolutely say that he's the one who ended this and got out of it and does not want to lose you. How long have you two been married and been together for? Oops. Let me get you a goddess reading. Where's my goddess deck? In times like this, we should get a goddess reading out. I have so many decks, I don't even know where my goddess ones are. There it is. Okay. 7 years. Okay, this is the Goddess Power Oracle deck. And we'll get some good insight onto what you should do. Because you do have the option of just letting it go. Ms. Rodriguez, okay, Ms. Rodriguez. Hi, Rainbow. I'm on donations right now. I'm on Mrs. Rodriguez. If you make a donation, please let me know. I'll add your name to the screen. I'm going to shuffle and charge these while I prepare for Ms. Rodriguez's second question about proof. Hello, Nicole. How are you? Hi, Nicole. I'm on donations right now. And I'm waiting for Mrs. Rodriguez to come back to the chat. She was making another donation because she has another question, and I was charging my cards. Ms. Rodriguez wants to know if there is proof. Is there proof that Jay cheated and had an abortion? 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords reversed, 10 of Wands, and the Sun. Oh, okay. Um, so I know you want to know if there's proof. I'm speaking to my spirit team on the best way you should deal with this. And the first thing is, do you really want to know this? Because spirit is showing me more of the big picture. The big picture beginning with Eight of Swords reversed and Two of Swords reversed. Now let me put both of these upright so you can see Ms. Rodriguez. And Eight of Swords is you, and notice how you're depicted in this reading right now, okay? Here you are with your eyes blindfolded and your hands bound up. Eyes blindfolded. Two of Swords, okay? So this is obviously from the beginning talking about you not being aware of what's going on around you, being in the dark, being blind to the truth. Both of these cards right now are reversed. Okay. So spirit right here is saying that you already know what you need to know. Okay. The question now is, what do you do with this information? It's not in your best interest to drive yourself mad looking for all these details. The reason that both of these cards that depict the woman with her eyes blinded to the truth, with swords, just trapped and in bondage. The reason both of these cards are now reversed is because you do know the truth and your eyes are open. The energy of you being in the dark is gone. Okay. But my spirit team is saying to you, do you really want to know all of these details? And for your best interest, how do you move forward? Do you move forward? And do you move forward with your husband? The other question is, he did make this decision to break this off and is terrified of you finding out. Um, this right here, this burden, this struggle, um, it's destroying your marriage, it's destroying your relationship. Interestingly, I pulled the sun in your future along with the King of Cups upright. Okay. These two together are talking about happy marriage. So there's a lot that you have to ask yourself. Can you ever trust him again? How can you trust him if you haven't had an open, honest conversation with him? Is there proof of the relationship somewhere? Of course there is. It's your husband. Your husband is the proof. Your husband needs to tell you the truth. And you have to tell him, you tell me the truth because I can't deal with this. If he wants to move forward and to have this marriage and be the King of Cups, he's going to have to tell you the truth because, yes, there's proof, but why should you have to run around behind people's backs, behind closed doors? It's not your job to scout out this information. It's his job to confess the truth to you. You want to know the truth? You deserve to know the truth. You deserve that respect. The fact that both of these are coming up reverse mean that you already know the truth. If he can't respect you enough now to tell you the truth himself and give you the proof himself, right? You have to confront him. Um, we have him showing up as the devil now, unless he's a Capricorn. Is he a Capricorn? Unless he's a Capricorn, I'm going to, again say that this has something to do with this situation. We have Ace of Pentacles reversed. And then we have you, Queen of Wands, reversed, that this whole thing is taking your power. Exactly. The anxiety is coming from not knowing. And this is what I'm saying. Why should you be going overboard looking for this proof? You know, if he can't give you you want to know all details, but see, how is that going to play out in the long run? Um, and that's what I'm saying. That's what Spirit is saying. You really have to ask yourself, if you get all of those details, what is it going to do to you? What will it do to your marriage? Even if he was never ever to be unfaithful and to be with you forever, what would it do to you to know all these details? But if he can't tell you what you want to know, if he can't tell you the truth, then how in the world can you move forward? But is there proof of all of this? There is proof. Of course there's proof, you know? But I had to ask Spirit what was the best way to address this. The thing is, it's very strong in your reading that this man loves you. Your husband loves you. Your husband loves you more than any of these um, situations or women, imagined or real. His love for you is very strong, very clear. Even in this reading, it comes up with Sun and the King of Cups. It comes up that way. The fact, though, that both of those first cards showed up blindfolded but reversed does mean he's changing passwords. Um, yeah, it does mean that you are alert to something. I feel, though, that this could just be more of something. He's a Cancer, something more online, maybe even more sex addiction, something like that. I don't feel this is, and that was from the very beginning. I don't feel that this was full out affair. Um, a baby being aborted, I'm not sure about all of that. And that's a little bit too much. I don't want to go into whether I don't see a baby in spirit attached to your husband. I don't see that. Um, but how much do you want to know? And oh, thank you, Georgia. And then the thing is, if you ask him, I don't know. It's really, the ball is in your court. That's why your Queen of Wands came in reversed. Because you're the one who's going to have to really decide, can I trust my husband? Do I love my husband? Do I want to continue to build a life with my husband? And sometimes we have to either say, even if something happened, am I willing to move forward with him? Because he's here with me right now. So are you saying that you have no idea who this girl is or who this woman is? Well, I didn't pick up anything like there's proof, like go here or there and you'll pick up something like that. Well, Well, Mrs. Rodriguez, I'm not even sure if I agree with that statement because I think people can love people and get drunk and make bad choices. I think a lot of people, I think some people can love more than one person, you know. Sometimes we expect a lot from our spouses and our mates, and we think about it, right? It's like when we're married and we expect or demand, like, I'm number one in your life, I am the only woman you ever look at, right? You shall never look at any other woman but me. But then it's like if you pass away, then it's like you want them to move on, you want them to find love again, right? You want them to be happy. So is it really fair to put these demands on people? Um, it. I think what it really comes down to is people stay married because they commit to stay married. And when people mess up, if they choose to forgive and move past it and work through it, they stay married. And if they say, I can't do it anymore, they give up and they're not. And I think it really just comes down to that. I think that the idea that if you mess up, it's because you don't love me isn't always the truth. Um, I think some people just make mistakes, and it could be emotional. It could be they're not getting their needs. I mean, look at men with midlife crisis. A lot of men, they get old and then they feel like they're lacking something and they might have an affair. But I did not pick up that your husband is having like some wild affair or anything like that. Um, Logging the phone, it could just be something online or looking at women or something like that. So you feel that there's well, there isn't a woman involved. I mean, the cards show me that there isn't a woman involved. But also, Ms. Rodriguez, sometimes the best way to cure the situation that you're dealing with is for you to stop acting so interested in what he's doing and start playing the same game. That goes a long way. If you suddenly start locking your phone or you start looking on Instagram photos and going, ooh, look at that. And then be on your phone and when he walks by, act be like this when he walks in the room. Because you'll be surprised how quickly all of that stuff can change around when you're the one doing it. Even if you're not really doing it. I mean, it's a very big boost to a man's ego for a woman to be consumed with the idea that some other woman wants him that much or that he's with some other woman. And likewise, a man who is doing something. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, my baby girl swag is saying. But I hope that helped you, Ms. Rodriguez. And I am going to move on to Georgia girl Libra. I'm going to charge the cards and clear them. Well, I understand what you're saying, Ms. Rodriguez, for sure. Um, again, it's like I'm not picking up any proof outside of him, being honest and talking to you. But these types of fears or suspicions can actually, destroy your marriage. And in this reading came up with the King of Cups and the Sun, which to me is a marriage card. So even though something has been kept from you and that energy is reversing, like you're being aware of it, this man does truly love you. So, I mean, I would like to see, instead of it being so black and white, um, you know, try some sort of communication techniques, try some sort of, I mean, if something happened, there's counseling. I mean, it's sad that you guys can't get to a place where you can speak openly enough to have that trust, because that's not going to benefit anybody. Okay, what are Virgo's intentions with you going forward? Okay, let's check this out. Hi, Tori. I'm on a donated reading right now, but I have a number of decks here. They're oracle cards. This is the Mermaid oracle reading, and for that reading, I do all of those together: a mermaid, animal, a fairy, and a unicorn reading, all in one, and they're all oracle. Okay. What are Virgo's intentions with you going forward? Let's see. What are Virgo's intentions for Georgia Girl Libra going forward? What are Virgo's intentions for Georgia Girl Libra going forward? The moon. So we have female energy right here. Ace of Cups. We have love. Beginning of a love relationship. Strength. Are you Leo? Of course, strength, is what it means, strength, being strong in a situation, but it does represent Leo energy. Two of Swords again, very big from Mrs. Rodriguez's reading, but Two of Swords upright is having your eyes closed to something that's going on. Hello, Jane, and where did you make your donation? Four of Cups, waiting for, you're the Libra, okay, not a Leo, Libra. Page of Pentacles. So we do have, interesting. We have like the beginning of a relationship, but then we have a pause or like a wait. But then after a while, after this period of waiting, then we actually get pretty much like an offer. But King of Pentacles. So he comes in, your Virgo comes in as a page, not a king. Okay, well, Jane, thank you. So his intentions are good. And I do believe we're going to see a relationship here, but it's something that's going to take a little bit of time to work out, the kinks, so to say. But then it's going to pick up some action, pick up some steam, and your page will turn into a knight before he becomes a king. But it's a good reading. Now, are you and the Virgo having any? Are you dating right now? Because it seems to me as if you're not. Even though it looks like the beginning of the relationship started with this Ace of Cups, um, with the Two of Swords, you're not aware of something. But then the Four of Cups really shows more of just waiting for it to begin. But then it does pick up with this energy here, all court cards. The Page, the Reverse King, and the Knight, which depicts him. So it does show him, after this period that he starts to take an interest and move more romantically. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know why he backed off. It is strange. Um, yeah, because it like started like that. He backs off because of something. It's really something that you're not aware of why he backed off. I'm not aware of it either. He he backs off for some reason though. And then we have, this this phase. He backs off, you're not aware of the reason, and then you're just kind of sitting around waiting. And then all of a sudden, boom, he's like, okay, here I am. So strange. But the intentions are good, and it does look like he's eventually going to get there. You know, it. I mean, the cards are showing that this relationship will take off. So maybe he's just burnt out about something. Maybe this is, his own personal thing. Yeah, exactly. This is his own stuff that he's dealing with, and he's just kind of like slowing things down. But it does pick up again. So I would just, give him his space and let him take his time. But it's good, it's nothing really bad and nothing comes out, you know, to show any, real reason why he's doing this. But thank you, Georgia girl, and let me know if that resonated with you. Okay, yeah, I believe so too, Georgia girl. Because nothing came up. And it was very weird because it was like, it showed the Ace of Cups. It was like, here's the beginning of the relationship. Then it just kind of stalls out, you know? And then you wait, and then it just picks up again. So, very interesting. But thank you for being here. Thank you for your donation. And Jane, we will do your reading next. I'm sorry, Rainbow, I'm still on donations. If you want to ask a question, you can make a donation. See the price list. It's actually on the screen and it's also in the description. Any details on your next lover? I love these types of readings. I really do. I hope we get some court cards. Those are always the best. Rainbow, I probably won't be on much longer. It's almost 2 in the morning here. I've been live for almost 3 hours. Okay, let's see. What is coming Jane's way in love? Thank you, Spirit. What is coming Jane's way in love? Ooh. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Look what just jumped out of the deck. King of Cups. I'm going to put that back in, but yes, that is part of your reading. What is coming Jane's way in love? What is coming Jane's way in love? What is coming Jane's way in love? Oh, excuse me. Okay, Page of Swords reversed, like this. I like that because I don't want you with a young, immature boy. um, Three of Wands, so we have some new adventure, exploration, and maybe travel. Two of Pentacles reversed, so some things are out of balance. Oh, but Two of Cups. Two of Cups. So this is a twin flame coming. Interesting. Look at these twos right in a row. Whoa, check this out. Two of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So we do have things are out of balance. No doubt about it. Two of Cups followed by Two of Swords. Seven of Swords reversed. Okay, and Seven of Swords is my single man card. Let me see if this is a new interest or somebody, an ex. With these other twos, I'm wondering if this is an ex. Queen of Cups. Check that out. The King of Cups fell out, and I said that's part of your reading. Here's the Queen of Cups. Do you have an ex-husband, Jane? Ace of Swords reversed. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Do you have an ex-husband? No, you don't. Okay. And you don't have an ex-fiance? I'm going to have to do a clarifier to see if this is new energy or old. Only because of this, the reverse Two of Cups, the reverse Two of Pentacles does make me wonder if this is an ex. Because then we have the Two of Cups followed by Two of Swords. So I'm not sure. Well, you know what it could be? It could be an ex, or it could be you have a friend and you don't have an ex-fiance. So it could be that you have a friend who you're not seeing as a romantic interest when he is. The Lovers. Yeah, I'm just not sure that this isn't somebody already in your picture. I'm going to I love that card. I'm actually going to put all of these back, and you definitely have true love coming. You have the Lovers and you have Two of Cups. You have the King of Cups and you're the Queen of Cups. Okay, so you have true love coming. That's what's next. True love. I just need a clarifier to see if this new love is actually an old love, a friend who's going to become, that you'll recognize as your lover, or if this is some new energy altogether. That Page of Swords in the past, the reverse Two of Pentacles, makes me feel this could be a relationship that was immature and out of balance at one point. And how old are you, Jane? Because our pages can be, under 30. But even that reverse Seven of Swords, to me that's makes me feel like that's an ex. There's not really a friend you see that you can be with. Okay. And that's what I'm going to check on right now. If this person is new, because this person is really coming. And it is twin flame material. It is really, you're 23. Okay, that could be why we have the Page of Swords. Have you never been in a relationship before? Because that could be the Page of Swords reversed. And that could explain the Two of Swords could be that you've never been in a relationship, so it's all new to you, you're blind to it. It could also be the reverse Two of Pentacles. So let me know if you've never been in a romantic relationship. You've never been in a relationship. Okay, so that's what it is. Oh, so this is your first love. Wow, that's awesome. Because it is twin flame, it is lovers, it is king and queen of cups. Wow. So let me verify that this is new energy. Does Jane know her king of cups? Does Jane currently know her king of cups? Does Jane know her king of cups? Oh, good. Does Jane know her king of cups? Does Jane know her king of cups? The emperor. That's a baby daddy. Like, are you religious, Jane? It's like, this is wild because you're like going from no relationship into marriage, true love, father of your babies. And that also Aries energy. Wheel of Fortune, Destiny, two major arcana cards, right? So you don't know him. Yeah, you don't know him yet because you're waiting. You're waiting for him. Ooh, the moon reversed. The moon reversed. Hmm, interesting. So this is new energy, and it's all right here. This man is like your destiny. You are religious. Okay, so you're waiting for marriage, and you're going to have it. You know, and I also believe that it's not going to be long. Like you're doing everything in order. You're going to get married, then you're going to have children, and I believe it's not going to take long after you get married before you do have children and start this family. But that's a very good reading. So I like that your question like is what was next for you in love, when it really is much more than that. It's really like what's first for you in love is everything in love. Like you're not going to have to go through all these duds to find Mr. Right. It's like when he comes, and maybe this is why you've been waiting, you know, for this relationship, because it's going to come and you're going to be like, okay, this is it. And it's going to be happily ever after. That doesn't mean it's going to be completely perfect all the time, you know, but it's very good news. Yeah. Yeah, definitely not a friend. So, but let me know how that resonated with you. Yeah, I thought so too, Tori. I thought that was a nice reading. Jane, can you tell me what kind of religion you are? What kind of religion? What your religion is? Oh God, I falling asleep. So rainbow. You've been waiting so long. And 4 elements. So I will just do like a couple yes or no questions before I go because I'm going to have to go to sleep. I am yawning and falling asleep. But thank you so much, Jane. Yes, thank you. And let me know when you meet him. Now, remember, he can be an Aries. I don't know if you're an Aries, but he could be an Aries because we had that Emperor energy. But I do feel that that's just saying, he's your lover, he's your husband, he's your perfect match, he's your soulmate, 2 of Cups, and he's the father of your babies. But Emperor does represent Aries. So if you're an Aries, it stands for that. And if not, be on the lookout. It could be an Aries, but I'm not going to absolutely say that. Okay. Does Leo miss you? Does Leo miss the 4 elements? Does Leo miss the 4 elements? Oh, right, twice. Okay. Rainbow, type in your question, please. Block change. Yep, that's a yes. So he does miss you. 4 elements. I'm only going to do a couple more and then I'm going to bed. You're a little bit worried about a specific video call from January 27th evening, which is having no evidence. I want to know that there wasn't a problem in the future. I don't understand your question, Rainbow. What do you mean, which is having no evidence? Do you mean like you did something like intimate wise with somebody on video and then you deleted it and you're worried that they're going to release something? I'm not sure I understand what you're saying. You deactivate your social media so the Leo can't see you from anywhere. Yeah, he's looking for you for sure. I'm not sure that I understand the question. Have a problem because you deleted a video? What does which is having no evidence mean? Well, let's just see. Will there be a problem for not having the video? A tarot psychic reader told there is no evidence. I don't understand. I don't understand that. Evidence of what? A crime? I feel like you're saying something about like sexting with somebody, like something I'm not really sure I understand the question. Yeah, I think you mean about sexting with somebody, right? Like getting sexual on a video. And then you deleted your copy and you want to make sure that, but it would be a crime if they put out a video. I don't know. It's hard for me to do a reading on a question I don't understand. Oh, this is the question? Okay. But see, it would be a crime if if the other person puts out their copy of the video wasn't deleted, then it would be a crime. No evidence is there. Not recorded. So you want to know if they have a copy of this video, right? You want to make sure that that they don't have a copy. Okay, is there a copy of this video? Is there a copy? No. I am so tired and I do not understand your question. I'm sorry. I don't. Why would you have a problem over a video that doesn't exist? So why would you need me to see if there's absolutely no evidence? Then why would you need a reading? It doesn't make sense. I'm not understanding. Right. I can't. I'm getting a migraine. I can't ask the tarot a question that I don't understand. And if you're telling me that there's no video, I'm not going to go to tarot and ask, um, what was your question? Will there be a problem for no video? I'm sorry, I just don't get it. I don't understand. I could ask to see if there's a copy of the video, but I can't ask if you can be at peace over a video that doesn't exist that you're afraid is going to come back to haunt you. But how could it haunt you if it doesn't exist? Yeah, how could there be a problem over a video that doesn't exist? So there won't be a problem if the video doesn't exist, right? Okay, Tori says, if I put in a bid for a job, will you get it? Let me see. If you put in a bid for a job, will you get it? If you put in a bid for a job, will you get it? Seven of Swords. Justice. Yeah, that looks good. Seven of Wands. You will be standing your ground. And Ten of Swords reversed. So that does look good to me. Yeah, there won't be any problem, Rainbow, because the video doesn't exist. Okay, so thank you everybody for being here. Oh wait, Aldonado wanted to know if her aunt talks with her ex. Does Aldonado's aunt talk with her ex? Does Aldonado's aunt talk with her ex? King of Cups. Ace of Swords. That represents the ex. The Fool, new beginning. The Fool, new beginning. The Hermit reverse. I do feel like there is some sort of conversation going on. And I don't know if you mean talk like, they're trying to date or anything, but I do feel like there's some sort of communication there. Yes, Destiny, I'll stay up for a donation. And then I'll be actually I'm gonna take one quick break and then I'll be back for Destiny's reading. Okay. I'll be right back, Destiny. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I am back. Okay. Yes, you will, Rainbow. Oh, sorry. Oh, hello, Halsey. Yeah, I'm going to be ending the stream after I do Destiny's reading. Okay. And Destiny's about to type in her question. I'm going to do a deep shuffle of the cards. No, I never did that goddess reading for Ms. Rodriguez. You're welcome, Halsey. How did Sharika feel when she saw your husband's birthday post recently? Ooh. Sharika, somebody who was after your husband? You're welcome, Rainbow. She was okay. And she didn't get invited to the party, did she, Destiny? Sharika wasn't invited to the party. How did she feel? I think I already know, but we'll see what Tarot says. Absolutely not. She was probably fuming. Okay, let's see. See what Tarot has to say about this. How did Sharika feel when she saw Destiny's husband's birthday post? How did Sharika feel when she saw Destiny's husband's birthday post? And we're like, how do you think she felt? How did Sharika feel when she saw Destiny's husband's birthday post? How did she feel? Mhm. The world reversed. Oh, her world came upside down. Her world came crashing down around her. Oh, look at that. The lovers reversed. Man, what kind of post was this? Here's the lovers, and here it is reversed. So I think she got the message. Page of Pentacles ain't going to be no romance there, no relationship for her. Oh goodness, though. Ace of Wands. So even though, yeah, I was gonna say, Destiny, even though her world came crashing down, even though she knows that the lovers are not in the cards for her, even though she knows there's no relationship, check this crap out. She's coming up with some other plan. She won't stop. What is wrong? Is she a stalker? Queen of Pentacles. And she's like giving away all her power. Eventually she's going to move on, but she's still going to try something else. And that showed up right when you were typing. She's so sneaky, has a husband of her own, but wants your husband's attention. Absolutely. And oh yep, 111. But this Ace of Wands right here, and the Wands is really about lust. So she is still going to try one more thing. She's still trying to think of ways to get your man, but it's going to backfire on her. And did we have other pentacles here? Yeah, we had a Page of Pentacles reversed for her. So like all these plans that she it's funny. She keeps trying to put these plans in motion when they keep making a fool out of her. She's making a fool out of herself. She keeps embarrassing herself. And then she actually is going to give up after this next time. Yeah, and then she's really going to be like, "Oh, what did I do? Why does nobody want to be with me?" But she's a sad little thing, ain't she? Wow. But yeah, she's gonna try another move. I don't. What has she been doing? I'm not. You speak affirmations that the closer she gets, the more pain she feels. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Um, because first, her little plan failed, and she was just the page. But the next time, when this one fails, it's the queen. It's the queen who's reversed. She's related to this family he is attached to. Oh, I see. Okay. But yeah, she's eventually going to realize this is not working for her. But she still has one more trick up her sleeve she's going to try. Seems so like she might be a sex addict or something. It seems like this might be coming from a place of like sexual abuse. I don't know if that makes sense, Destiny. But like I was getting ready to kind of like bash her in my mind. Um but I feel like this is coming from a place of pain in her. Mm. But this control and this stuff that she's doing is actually coming from a place of like abuse and pain. But she is going to give it up, you know. And she's going to realize it's not working for her. Hello, Hannah. Thank you for being here. Let me know how that resonated with you, Destiny. I'm going to be ending the stream, and I will be coming back live tomorrow after I sleep. But that's how she felt. She's beginning to feel like a fool. I can't believe that she's going to try one more time. Yeah, I don't think you have anything to worry about with your husband. Like that's nowhere in here. That reversed lovers is letting her know. And then the way it shut down so quickly after she tries another move or whatever. So, but the queen to go from a reverse page, for that to be the court card, and then for her to try a second move, and your court card is to be the reverse queen. Eh, she's really giving her power away to look like a fool. Okay, well, thank you, everybody. And thank you, Destiny. And please keep me updated on that because I want to hear what her next embarrassing move is going to be. Yeah, there's nothing in this reading that it said, like, you have anything to worry about or your husband, nothing. And, like, it's all like, well, she's just making a fool of herself. And everybody else sees it, and then she's going to see it too. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Thank you. But thank you, everybody who's been with me tonight. And we're going on almost 4 hours, and it's late. It's 2:16 here, and I've got to go to sleep. So, again, thank you for joining me tonight. Remember to read the tarot. God bless you all. See you tomorrow.